Hey guys, Logan here. So, what a weekend. Last week, Battlefield Labs had its first playtest session for the next Battlefield game, and players that signed up for the testing were randomly selected to be part of this session. And the testing was under NDA, that means that all testers were obligated to sign contracts stating that nothing should be shared or streamed or anything like that. But to everyone's surprise, gameplay and images started to leak pretty much right away. Gameplay images were even streamed on different platforms. I'm not that surprised, I don't think anyone is. But at first, the posts and videos were taken down, but after a while, some of these things just stayed up there on the internet, and I got the feeling that the community really liked what they saw, so perhaps the developers, stepped back from taking it down, maybe seeing the leaks as good commercial instead. Just to be clear, I will not show any leaked gameplay here in this video, but I do want to talk about the things that we got to see. So if you want to see the leaked gameplay from the next Battlefield game playtest, it's not that hard to find, it's on the internet, so just search for it for yourself. But I do want to talk about it and let you all know my thoughts about it. Okay, so the leaked gameplay is from the map that we saw in the short teaser a while ago, and it's really cool urban warfare that looked like a new version of Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4. And I know people that watched it and they actually thought it was, footage from Battlefield 3 or something. But no, it's the leaked gameplay they were watching. So when they say that they're taking inspiration from the peak of the franchise, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4, they were telling the truth. Soldiers looking like the traditional soldiers and no specialist. The class has assault, engineer, support, recon are back, and the UI is very clean, similar looking to the UI in BF3 and BF4, and loadout showing main weapon, secondary gadget 1 and 2, and throwable and melee weapon. And 4 upgrades per class that are based on your gameplay ability, much like in Battlefield 4, and how good you're performing in your squad and you playing. And Assault are using gadgets to be successful. Engineers can use rockets, such as, RPGs and stuff to take out vehicles. And Support has ammo and health for the team. The Recon class has a mortar strike that comes in handy and prevents revive when getting headshot kills, and slow revive and heal based on chest shot kills. So that's an interesting feature. But I think that mortar strike with Recon, was it Bad Company 2 that had that? It's on earlier version of Battlefield, And movement looked like something in line with Battlefield 4, I think. Perhaps just a bit faster and smoother. Just regular sprinting, no tactical sprinting from what I saw. And the combat dive looks really nice, throwing yourself backwards and crawling on your back, much like in Battlefield 5. When listening to the sound of the game, it sounds really authentic. You really got the immersive feeling of being in the center of a true firefight. Kind of scary actually, but really good sound. And the sound is really, really important in these kind of games. In the spawn screen, we got that cam featured again, that's showing the camera angle of the soldier you're marking or flag that you want to spawn into. And that's a feature I've been missing for a long time now. And the destruction have been taken to a whole other level, and it looks amazing. Seeing a tank going down the street and taking out walls and buildings along with the enemy soldiers. And something I noticed was how easy the tank moved around on the streets and didn't get stuck on, everything. Got a really smooth look to it. And we got a quick look at the squad management system, and it looks like very much like it usually does, with I think 4-man squad is the thing in this game. And it looks like we got the player card and player tag, and as well a new dog tags showing on the player card, much like Battlefield 4 where you could equip 2 different dog tags. Okay, so now I've been talking about stuff that I took away from the gameplay session that Battlefield Labs had the other day, the leaked footage, but we need to remember that the things that were tested out might just be placeholders and features be tested, so no confirmation on exactly what will be in the full game. So keep that in mind. Okay, moving on. We got some comments from the lead producer for Battlefield, that's David Sirland, about the playtest, so I thought, yeah, let's take a look at those. First comment is about how they choose players for the Battlefield Labs testing. Here it is. In general, it was like winning the lottery. Lots signed up, few slots, and spread around all types of players. I would not base my feelings around the selection process based on the single leaker's personal performance. I get everyone wants in, and I want you all there. But we need to start small and get everything to run smoothly and then go wider. First test was successful, and now we can take the next steps. Have a great weekend. Well, nothing weird about his comments here. Starting small and then going for larger playtests in the future. I totally get that, and I bet the community does that too. So if you haven't signed up for Battlefield Labs yet, make sure you do that. You might just be playing in a future playtest for the next Battlefield game. But now I want to know what you think about all of this. Perhaps I missed something in the leaked footage. Maybe you want to start a discussion down in the comment section. Please let me know your thoughts down there. But make sure to subscribe to the channel for everything new to Battlefield and hit that like if you enjoyed this video. I really much appreciate that. Now share this video with a friend and I hope to see you in my next one. This is Logan, signing out.